And it went like
Hola. Hello everybody. Welcome. Okay. Hey everybody. Welcome back to my channel. It's Lolo, for those of you who didn't already know. I'm saying welcome back to you guys, but I should also be saying welcome back to myself, because I'm as much a stranger to this channel as everybody else is right now, and I am madly embarrassed. Actually, no, I'm not embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed. Why would I be embarrassed? Okay, so I'm back on YouTube. I do not have COVID. So before anybody kind of comes for me and says I'm just coming back, I want to just first of all say sorry and thank you. The sorry is to the people who have literally like really like enjoyed my content and who have always just been like super supportive, and have just been like generally really nice, and you know, and I guess that's also what the thank you is for as well, because over the Christmas holidays I had so many of you sort of like leave comments, send me DMs, bump into me and be like, hey, I watch your vlogs and you know you haven't posted in a while, and that was really encouraging, and from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Like, thank you. You've really like done more for me than you could ever imagine. Anyway, so the point of this video is a life update, because I wanted to just let you guys know where I've been, what's been going on, because girl, a lot has changed. Your girl has grown and matured. You know, I'm on my grown and sexy. I'm turning 27 this year, and I just feel like it's time to like level the F up. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like I've been dulling my personality because I've been so like afraid of criticism, and not criticism in the like, oh my god, I don't like her, it's like whatever, that's your business, but like I feel like in Nigeria criticism is like dragging, and it's like social dragging. It's not just like leaving a comment, it's like group chats that like filter into real life, and it just became a lot. So yeah, where did I stop? I'm rambling. Let me get some structure to this video. I will be right back. Okay guys, so as luck, God, serendipity, or whatever have you will have it, the reason I have on a different outfit, different makeup, different hair is because I had filmed the whole video and it was time to edit, and I realized for some reason my microphone wasn't plugged in properly, so there was zero audio. Like, it wasn't salvageable, like there was no audio, like I was just talking shit. I'll maybe put a clip of it here so you guys can see. Like, I was so annoyed. And you know, it's so funny because like God will test you in the funniest ways. I was saying that I'm gonna be so on it, I'm gonna be so this, I'm gonna be so that. No, nothing is gonna be able to throw me off. But when that happened, I was so annoyed that like I was like, I'm not filming again, which is really bad. But anyway, I'm back to film the video again to talk about what I spoke about. I'm a little annoyed because now there's less passion, that I've got it off my chest. But I'm going to talk about it anyway. So I don't really remember now where the video has started and stopped because I need to chop everything together. But I think the main focus of what I was saying was that I realized that I was dulling my personality a little bit, and I wasn't being like my true authentic self. Like, I wasn't having fun with things anymore. I was taking myself a bit too seriously, and I didn't like that because it's not really the kind of person that I am. I don't like to take things too seriously, if you know me. So when that started happening, I knew that obviously something was a little bit off. And it was important to me that, you know, for the sake of my brand and everything that I'm building, that I continue to be honest and I continue to be true and like authentic to what I'm trying to do. So I had to take off that time to figure that out. That was on my personality. Obviously I didn't say this in the last video, but I had made some notes on my iPad, so that I wasn't going to just be rambling, because I have a tendency to do that in my sit down videos. The next thing I realized that was happening, which was a shoot off from my personality dulling, as I call it, was I was developing some kind of social anxiety, but it wasn't like, it was just more like a fear of criticism. Like I felt like I was being criticized so much, which I would get onto in the next topic. I was being criticized so much, and criticism in Nigeria is not just, oh, I don't like her, I don't like what she did, or I don't agree with her viewpoint. It's like social dragging. Like they want to just like drag you, and I just felt that like a lot of people that I considered my friends, or a lot of people that I felt like were in my social circle or close proximity to me, I just felt, I'm paranoid that my mic is gonna stop working, so I keep starting and stopping the video to make sure that the audio is still connected. Anyway, so like I said, I developed like a social anxiety because I felt like, you know, like a lot of people that like I kind of fucked with, like I was like, okay, like I fuck with you, like, you know, like at least like even if you're just my acquaintance, like I will still consider you my guy. Like if I was to like get married or whatever, I'd invite you. I just felt like they were like so happy to at me, and I just felt like I needed to step back and like reassess and like reanalyze like who was in my corner and who I was actually like investing time and energy in, and also I was investing time and energy in people who kept letting me down, and it was just like I felt like everything was just sort of like caving in. It was a lot, and I think if I'm being honest, like I'm quite an avoider with emotional stuff. I don't always I'm not always the most vulnerable person because I feel like it makes me look like a weak bitch, and nobody's trying to be a weak bitch, which is not true, but it's just kind of how I've handled stuff. So this is the first and only time that I would speak on it. Obviously, as you guys know, I went through some relationship changes. Oh god, I was gonna say last year, but almost going on the second year now. Fuck, that sounds crazy. Yeah, and I understand that I put my relationship on social media a lot. Like I understand that like I was vlogging my couple holidays, and like I was posting pictures and like a lot of my stories and stuff because we spent a lot of time together. I understand, but at the same time, like bruh, like I wasn't like, I don't have like 100k followers, or like I'm not like freaking Dangote's child. Like it was just so alarming to me how like when we were going through what we were going through, everyone had an opinion, everybody had a comment, everybody felt like they knew what had happened. And it's so funny because neither of us ever told anybody what happened, and the rumors were insane, guys. Like they were insane. And sometimes with hindsight, I think, should I have spoken up and like been like, hey guys, like funny story, but it's nothing like that. Sometimes I wish I did, because they dragged me hunty. Like Lagos put me in its mouth and then spat me out on the ground and then stepped on me. All because I decided to leave a relationship, which to me is like freaking bizarre. Because if I recognize that I wasn't ready for something at a particular time, be proud of me. Like be proud of me that I was like, okay, I'm not ready to take this on. It doesn't make me a bad person. It doesn't mean I love anybody any less. It just means that I'm like, okay, due to personal reasons, I cannot move on to the next stage of my life right now until I figure my shit out. And I was disappointed in my nation, not my nation, but like I was disappointed in like my people, that it was like, you guys, like you really want to drag a lady just because, like, it was a lot. So that also in itself made me distance myself from a lot of people, from a lot of places. You know, I tried to keep going because obviously I do social media, but that was interpreted as something else. So I had to try to like, am I posting, am I not posting, am I doing, am I not doing, you know, and it was just a lot. And the last Q4 last year, I was like, I cannot go into Q1 again on this roller coaster. I need to pause, chuck, delete, revamp, redo. And I did. And I mean, if you can tell, like I look cute. Like I've lost a lot of the weight I gained. I've lost it back because I was stressed. But it was worth it. Like now it's like, go little rock star. Like I feel good. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling more positive. I have more clarity on what I'm trying to do. Like I'm still confused though. I still wake up some days and I'm like, oh my god, I'm such a bum. But then most days I wake up and I'm like, yeah, but the God in me is greater than all of that. Like it's going to be fine. So anyway, that was what I wanted to come on here and do with this video. Because I just wanted to chat with you guys and touch base, and like I feel like I get a comment on a lot of my videos saying, where is TK? Or like people were making fake pages and things and being like, where? And it's like, were you sleeping with him? Like, do you have something to tell me? Because the investment you have in this situation is a bit much. Like, it's a bit high. So that's kind of like, that's where I've been. A girl needed to heal. A girl needed to grow. A girl needed to restart. And I wanted to say a big thank you to like everybody that I met over Christmas. That was so encouraging. Like, you guys, you made my dirty December like my dirty December. I wasn't like out in the clubs as much as I was last year, but like if I went to the beach or like a little party and I bumped into someone and they're like, oh my god, I watch your vlogs, you haven't posted in ages, it was really encouraging. Special shout out to Annabelle. Like, we were at a party and literally I took her for like, how long were we talking for, girl? Like an hour. And she was just so encouraging, and so special shout out to you. So yeah, I'm gonna go now. I wanted to keep this video short and sweet, and just say a big thank you and a big happy new year. And I'm so excited for this year and what it's going to bring. You know, God willing that we all end up in this position next year feeling even better and even happier. And I love you guys. All right, see you in the next one, and thanks for one more thing. I'm trying to build my Instagram and my YouTube. Like, I'm trying to take it seriously and be like on it this year. So if I post pictures and stuff, like, guys, please can you go and like, if you don't like it, then don't like it, obviously. But if you do like it, just remember to like it and then get me back on the algorithm, because obviously I've taken so much time off that I'm literally like starting again and it's really stressful. So if you guys can help your girl out, let me know what kind of comments, what kind of content you want to see. Oh, and the one thing I didn't talk about, this video is going to be everywhere, but guys, this is my personality. The one thing I didn't talk about was my new job. So I started working as a project manager for like a media and entertainment company, like on project management and like content. So I'm one of the project managers on Love Island Nigeria, and potentially something else. So that's really fun, and that started in like July of last year, so it took a lot of my time, but I'm really enjoying that. And I like having a 9 to 5. Like, it's a flexible job that if I don't get in at 9, it's not like, oh my god. So I'm really enjoying that as well. So watch out for Love Island Nigeria. If you want to apply for Love Island Nigeria, I'll actually put the details down below so I can see your applications and things like that. Okay, that is officially the end of this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. And the next one is like a beauty skincare type one, because guys, I did laser and I regret it. And I just want to tell you guys before you go ahead and do laser and enter the same problem that I'm in. Okay, see you in the next one. Please make sure you subscribe, and I love you guys to pieces. Bye.